We should be watching Capture a Little Boy got they no listen to me, bro. A little boy got found in a trash can.
Mm-hmm.
A trash can by the police, and you would never guess who threw him away. You would never guess who threw him away. Oh, you seen the freaking video with me. God dang. But still,
The mother.
Oh my God.
Yo.
The mother. Dang, that's some crazy stuff, bro. But know what I'm saying? Like I just said, we finna get into this video. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Really do hope you enjoy this vibe. And they're gonna get to it. Now, let's go.
And Illinois, 2 officers knock on the door of a modest home. The front door opens, and 37-year-old Sushi Staples steps out.
Hi.
Are you Miss Staples?
Yes, how can I help you?
So we got kind of a weird.
Staples.
Of course she's
no.
black. Oh, you wasn't finna say that?
No, I wasn't finna say that.
Oh.
What did black got to do with anything?
Oh.
But no, I was finna say, by her name already, you can tell. Miss Staples. Come on now.
Yeah, dumpy.
Okay.
What? I was not talking about her body either. I was talking about, you can tell she crazy.
Call.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Latricia?
No.
No.
I don't know anybody out here.
Some lady called DCFS. And,
What?
And kind of made some claims that you had a child that accidentally shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
No,
Not.
Somebody made a claim that she got a child that shot themselves. But somebody got what? Hold up.
it sounds crazy to me too. That's what.
I am so sorry about this. My ex-husband,
Suspicious right there. My ex-husband. Yeah, shut your bald headed self up.
his new girlfriend.
What you got
Like,
say?
bro, imagine she actually even dated somebody. Like, come on now. Like, we're being realistic. She ain't even dating no one.
Are you okay?
How did she?
This brought
Oh, we not stopping it right there. How did she get the kid?
She didn't have to date him. Talking about sure. Have to date. They have to date.
No.
is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her. She has made up different names, called me from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right. So they made some allegation that you had a son and he shot himself
Sir,
and he's in your
come on
basement.
now. You think? Look where I live.
No, I get it. Just so I can check the box off, can I look in your basement real quick and I'll get out
No,
of here?
you need a search warrant to do that. I'm sorry. I'm not about to have my rights violated because.
What now? What
See,
now?
right there. Every time a black person say that, you obviously know they did something. It's obvious. They did something.
No, because let's be honest. Mama and Papa gonna say the same thing if she ain't. No, she gonna be like, you not coming to my house.
That's just all black people.
Yeah, that's all black people, even though she ain't do a thing.
That is true.
But
That is true.
she is acting suspicious from her saying she changed this, that, and the numbers. I'll be like, what was your number before then, huh? She don't know. She ain't changed a single number. She knows she lying. Like, this is all suspicious. Suspicious. How you say it? Suspicious.
I'm so...
someone makes your heinous allegations like this.
I know. And you guys only have girls?
Yes.
Okay.
I have 4. Do you want to see them?
No. They said it was a son. I was just curious.
And she said she thinking 4 girls. How the freak she never dated nobody? She had 4 girls, and no, I do
Why
not
are
care.
you still on
No,
this? Shut up.
I do not care. No.
Because I
That's
don't think she'll pull.
Any girl will pull.
That I'm
You know how
not
big it-
forgetting. Guys be so goddamn thirsty.
Man.
It's not.
Okay.
It's a never-ending story with these two.
I get, like I said, I'm not trying to bother you or anything, but we get a call, no matter how crazy it sounds, we still got to come up and see if there's any truth. All right, sorry to bug you. I just, like I said, we get a call, even if it sounds crazy, we got to come see what's going on.
Man, this lady, I don't even know what to say about her. It's never ending.
All right,
I have doorbell cams here.
I saw that.
So, I'm here. I ain't got nothing to hide.
Okay.
And we gonna be back.
Staples denies her own son's existence. Instead, she blames her ex-husband's new wife. With no proof of wrongdoing, the police have no choice but to leave for now. The first welfare check yields only Staples' lies, but something about her story feels off. The next morning, officers return, this time with reinforcements and a search warrant.
She looked out the window.
Hello,
Yes.
Sushi? Can you come out?
Don't tell me her name is Sushi. You can tell that coochie
Sushi
smell like
Staples.
oh, my bad. We thinking wrong.
Sushi Staples is crazy. Who the freak named her? I'm sorry, but no.
What if her mama the coochie smell like sushi? You know what I mean? Probably smell like some dirty, ratchet, ugly sushi. You know what I mean? Never know.
Then dang, that dude must have been thirsty.
Any boy out here would hit them. I'm telling you, man. Any.
What's going on?
Well, just step on out. I'll explain everything.
Wait a minute, my kid's in here.
Okay, I understand that, but we have a search warrant for the
We're asking you
house.
for your cooperation to be up front with us.
Okay, hold on.
So step on out.
No, step
What
out.
part of the house do you all have a search warrant for?
The whole house.
The whole house.
You need to step out. Step out.
Okay, I'm gonna
Well,
open
Okay,
the door.
we'll all walk in casually. We're not going to tear up your house or anything, so...
Calm down, my kids are in here.
Okay.
Please.
How many?
4.
And where at in the house?
They're upstairs. I just made them go upstairs. I don't want to scare my kids. Can we just calm
These
down?
officers are gonna walk in there with
You don't want to scare your kids after you kill the
Can I
kids.
see
Like
the
what?
warrant, please?
What's it? Shut your bald headed self up
Call my
and get,
lawyer.
bro. Just let them through. Let them through.
Can I see the warrant before we walk any further? I'm calm.
We
And
have
she
a
looking
search
real
warrant,
scared.
so...
I understand, but you haven't.
Oh, she been looking scared from the start. Well,
Walking
actually,
through
from
my
the
house.
start, she was looking like, oh, I don't care about none of this.
No,
But now that I got a search warrant,
Okay,
now that I got a search warrant, she looking terrified. She look, let me see that search warrant. Hold up. Look at her.
So, the reason we're here...
Why
okay,
is she,
is-
look, she's crying now.
Yeah,
Why
you
is
can
she
just tell
crying
she-
now? No, you
She better not act like she.
Oh, this made me want to feel. This made me want to.
Come on, here, the same way you broke the last one, buddy.
This made me want to do to her. And then pick her up like this. Bang! You know what I mean? You know what?
Type stuff. Yeah, Molly crash out.
I'm finna go to the. I'm finna start. I'm finna go to the hole in the back, bro.
We're investigating a call that we had, okay? The officers came out and talked to you last night, correct?
Yes.
Okay. We have to handle that real seriously, okay? Because...
All right, good.
There we go.
No saying. Cause, we was under some technical difficulties. My cousin almost broke my mic, so
real seriously, okay? Because...
yeah, he gonna have to pay for it if he break it. I'm just saying though. But yeah, well, why is he crying now? You can tell. What do you want, bro? Okay, freak all that crap, bro. We know you want me to try to break it, but listen, why is she crying now, bro? You can tell. Oh, this girl made me want to think it. You know what I mean? This how I be, bro. This is why I'm breaking stuff, bro. Like,
I have a son, and that he's deceased, and he's here in this house.
She didn't even do anything.
yes, he did. He
Yeah.
killed her.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
where we're at right now.
I don't know what's happening.
This goofy out here.
Do you have a son named Zion?
No, I don't.
You've never had a son named Zion.
No.
Are you claiming benefits for a kid named Zion?
No. I haven't gotten any benefits for anyone.
Have you had any interactions with DCFS up in Chicago?
I did.
Okay.
False calls that were made.
Okay.
Correct.
One of the calls from 2021, DCFS came out to your residence in Chicago, and there was a Zion Staples there.
We had kids in the neighborhood come over.
So,
Some of those kids that were implicated were not, in fact, our children. They were there.
so you're saying there was a
attending
kid in your apartment that was not your kid, named Zion.
I didn't say his name was
Staples.
Zion. No.
Staples doubles down on her bizarre lie. She now claims any records of Zion are a mistake. The officers know better. By now, they've been in touch with the Department of Children and Family Services. They know Zion is real. Just as tension builds inside the house, a discovery outside brings everything to a halt. A pile of branches, carefully arranged. It looks like a grave.
Circular kind of thing in the back. Landscaping. You see that circular brick thing? There's a lot of
And if you are gonna dig a grave, bro, why do it by your house? And listen, do you not know you could buy patches of grass or you can just cover it back up? Why put
like
sticks
for-
right there? People do not think at all. Like, what is wrong with people? What is wrong with people.
Don't ask me. Always the blackies.
You black too. I don't know why you looking like that.
You ain't got proof.
I don't know why the dude just look like that. He ain't no light skin like.
Oh, I'm about here we go.
Let's be honest. He real light skin. Come holla.
It looks anxious.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Gray, real light gray. We'll go out there and take a look.
Yeah, I didn't want to trench that until we took a picture.
Go much farther than that, but it looks like anxious.
This man just said, I needed that laugh. It's so depressing seeing a 10-year-old die from his mama.
Because is it not? Like, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if that was from a tree or what.
Maybe that's the tree. Look back here. That looks like a pile of ash, or is that concrete? Dumped concrete. Is it dumped concrete? I'm hoping. Yeah.
I'm hoping too. I'm hoping too.
Yeah.
They begin clearing it, digging slightly, but there's nothing there. Whatever happened to Zion wasn't buried in the yard. It was closer and darker. As no discovery is made outside, the interrogation
He was probably
continues
trying to dig him a
inside.
grave.
But the part that we're having a hard time grasping here is with this Zion, because a DCFS worker in Chicago physically talked to Zion at a period of time.
Take pictures of everyone in your household, and I possibly had some visitors. It was probably the summertime.
So where would they get the name Zion
Where would they come up with
Staples?
Zion Staples?
I don't
And
know.
it be your
People
son?
make shit up all the time. People are trying to turn my life upside down. They think I have all of this. I don't have anything. I'm a simple person. I work a job.
So, how y'all doing? Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about, so I'm gonna make small talk type stuff, you know? So, what's up? No, but let's talk about her face, though. Like, this freaking pause angle is just so horrible. I mean, like, it's just terrible. No, but this dude taking forever, though, bro.
You and your address here through public aid.
Man, this is crazy. I don't know. I think I'm being framed. That's what I think is going on.
And I think you are just trying to troll, because that's what I think is going on. Like, just show us the body and get it over with. Ma'am, please. You know you... You just try to kiss me?
No.
This man is gay, bro. This why I can't be in the same room as this man alone.
Says though who be in the closet.
This man. And now you trapped in the closet with me. Now what?
I did he.
So now what?
While Staples is being questioned, other officers search her entire house. In the living room, an officer finds papers. He picks up a document on a table, and the camera catches the heading. It's Zion's birth certificate. The officers quickly confront her.
Oh my god.
Why
The fact that
is-
you keep on pausing it on her face looking ugly is crazy.
Oh my god, this man always talking about her freaking face. I'm on the back. Why you're oh my god, this makes me so mad. Like,
From her face.
it makes
you
me
know
mad.
she's
No, it makes me mad how dumb she is. She know that her police just came to the house the night before, and then she gonna have the son she killed birth certificate.
I hope
Yeah.
you edit this out, bro. Cause god dang.
Certificate.
Oh my back.
Certificate.
That
Birth
hurt.
certificate. It's called certificate.
Yes. How you gonna say it
Alright,
right when you're whispering?
I couldn't edit that out. But how you gonna have your son's birth certificate? Certificate, right?
Okay, we're done. We're done.
Say it. No, you say it.
Birth certificate.
I just said that. Certificate, right? Certificate.
You're making it seem like it's an S. It's a C.
Certificate.
Yes.
Cert-
If you keep on saying it, it's gonna sound like it's not a word.
I know. That's the thing that gets in my head, bro. I keep saying it, and it sounds dumb.
Exactly. It just doesn't sound right.
Like, English is so retarded, bro. I can't wait till I learn Chinese or something, bro.
What? Ching chong, ching chong.
But how you gonna lay out your son's birth certificate on the goddamn table the day that the police come back? No, I swear to God, if the police come back to my, and then I know that it is on the table. I swear, bro, I'm walking back like this. I'm grabbing the piece of paper like this, putting it in my butt cheeks, no troll, and I'm sitting down and not moving. I promise you. I'm sitting down and not, bro, because she's dumb. Why do you have it laid out on the table where they can just, yeah, she caught up.
Wait, it was on the table?
Yes.
Birth certificate?
What is that?
Birth certificate.
For Zion Staples.
Zion Staples?
That's not mine.
Sushi Staples. It's found in your
We
room.
need to get this figured out. Stop
lying. It's over.
This girl make me
Where's
mad.
that kid? You need to come clean because we're not going anywhere. This is just, you're just gonna dig
Please
yourself
just
a
tell
bigger
him.
grave now. I asked you if there's anything with Zion's name in this house. You said no. So let's start all over, okay? Who is Zion?
Because we're starting with something that we're being told really terrible, and then we're talking about down here with maybe
This girl make me
fraud,
think
or we
mad,
don't
bro.
know. But somewhere along here, we need to get the full thing here and understand what this is. So what is the part of this that this really is? Because you know what they told you last night, and that's something horrible.
That's
But then there's,
horrible.
and then we're talking about, are you getting benefits from a child that doesn't exist but have all this stuff for? We need to know the truth here. It's done. It's over. We're in the middle of this now. We have evidence to show this now.
If she didn't kill him, right, and he actually shot himself, and why did you throw him in the trash can and not tell the police? Honestly. Even if they think that you shot him, that's probably why she did it. Because she probably think that the mother, the only person with him, shot him. Even if they think that, you still got a chance of pleading not guilty. So why the are you throwing him in the trash can so you get time? They're gonna think you killed him now, no matter what you say. Like, for real, no matter what you say, if he shot himself or not.
The best
No
way
matter.
she could have did it was just made it seem like he did shoot himself. Even if
I know, that's what I'm saying. Why did she not just tell him? Why did she not just call the police as soon as he died?
So let's start
hot-
over. Who is
real
Zion?
fast.
Is he your son? I mean, the cat's out of the bag now. I need to
Can I
know.
just get my kids somewhere safe, please?
We need to
You just can't.
Oh my God, bro! This girl. I'm sorry for pausing it, but this girl making me freaking mad, bro.
My family. That's it.
We need to
Come
get.
get my kids. That's it.
We need to open up and talk about this.
Oh.
And I know this might be the toughest thing you've ever done, but we have to figure this out now. This is as serious gets.
She knows she get a time. That's why she acting like this. She
What's
knows she
going
get a
on
time.
here? We're too far in now. Okay. Let's take a moment here. Let's relax. But we've got to get this discussed and get it out in the open.
I can see. This is eating you. This is eating you up inside. Okay.
Like,
What's eating her up is the fact that she's getting caught.
man,
Is Zion?
man, I'm
I will talk to you. But can I please just have my family come and get my kids?
You have family here?
They're 2.5 hours away, but they can come and get my kids, please. And I'll talk to you, okay? And that's my word. Help, okay?
to make sure what killing
That
him.
was it.
What do you mean by that?
I had a person that makes documents. And it was just really hard. Like,
So is Zion a real person?
you know,
Bro, I'm getting so freaking frustrated. I'm gonna punch my monitor, dude.
Tell me about how you got these documents.
Gonna be lights out.
person that makes the documents.
For her.
Which documents did you get?
IDs, social security cards, birth certificates.
Do you pay for these documents?
I did
How much?
over $500 because they look so legitimate. This person is really good at what they do. They make real IDs. They make everything. Hell, they can give you a whole new identity if you ask for it.
But I can
First
tell
open that
in your emotion that there's something more here than a fraud issue.
You've been through the system, and you're not going to be bawling and crying like that
for over some theft issue.
over a identity
That's a theft.
crap.
There's something more here, and we need to get that uncovered. And that's why we're saying, if you're not going to provide it, you know, we are going to talk to the kids too. We need to know what's going on here with this. And we need to unravel that truth of what's going on there. Because, like we said, until we can fully prove and know what's going on, we're going to search till days ends till we uncover and know where this Zion is. And you hold the key to that. And we need to get this figured out. I know you're worried about you and adverse of what comes of all, but
I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about my children.
We need to
I can fend for myself. They can't. I'm worried about them. I'm worried about my children.
But this was one of your children too. And his soul is not to rest if we don't know what, if it's just like he's erased. He needs to be set free.
There is nobody to set free like you're.
There is nobody to
So
set free.
the kids are going to say that they've never had a brother named Zion in their life.
Oh yeah,
That's
they have.
gonna erase it from
Trust
their
me. Yeah,
memories.
they have.
Because we're gonna look for birth
What, are they
certificates.
taking my kids out of here? They're taking my kids?
Hey, you told us you would talk to us.
No, I didn't tell you that.
You told us that you would tell us what was going on here.
Mommy,
What
are
you-
you okay?
No, what's going on?
She's trying to take us.
Hang on.
What?
No, 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 no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait.
no, 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 no,
What-
no.
Why are you trying to take my kids out of here?
Because we're gonna talk to them.
But you can't take. Can I call my lawyer?
Yes, they
Do
can.
not talk to them without an attorney. Do you?
Oh, they cannot
understand
take
me?
them, but
I was
they
about to
could
say.
talk to them.
Serenity.
But the kids ain't gotta say nothing.
Serenity. None of you do not speak without
Without
an
a
attorney.
lawyer
Do you
present.
hear me? Do you understand me, Serenity? Look at me. None of you are to talk to them or answer any questions without an attorney. Okay? You
I'll plead the
understand?
fifth. That's all they gotta say.
Don't answer any questions at all. You understand? You understand? Do not. Instruct Sophia and Olivia to do the same. And A-Marie, do not talk without an attorney. Because now you all are railroading us.
Railroading anybody. We're trying to figure out what is
You're
going
trying
on.
to figure out what happened.
Yeah.
And I just told you. And you're taking my kids out of my home, something you said you was not going to do.
Even confronted with her son's birth certificate in her own home, Staples insists there is no Zion. Officers decide they've heard enough. They place Sushi Staples under arrest on the spot, even before finishing the search.
Okay. Go and turn around for me.
Oh, no. I'm going to jail. What am I going to jail for? What have I
You just
done?
admitted to fraud.
So now you're going to railroad me on fraud?
Railroad you what? We're trying to figure out where your kid is.
And you did I just admit to
You're
fraud.
saying that he doesn't exist.
My kid. God, this is embarrassing.
The officers then continue their search. The search has gone on for hours. Frustration is building. Officers sense something very wrong here, but they haven't found Zion.
That's empty.
Well, it's for an old kid.
Finally, they move to the last area, the garage. It's dim and cluttered, boxes piled high. In the corner, an officer's flashlight falls upon a large metal trash can. It appears to be wrapped with a black trash bag. Suspicious, but not yet confirmed. Rather than opening it alone, the officer walks back out of the garage. The lead detective steps in with a flashlight. This is it. The moment everything unravels. In that trash can lies a child's body, heavily decomposed. It's little Zion. They've found him. The sight and smell
That girl. Put
That literally spoiled it.
that little boy in that trash can. On FOMO Jesus, man. On FOMO Jesus, man. I swear she don't get longer than at least 10 years, bro. I'm gonna be mad. Bro, she better get. Who care about her? Well, never mind. I forgot. Somebody do gotta take care of her other goddamn daughters. So, as she said.
Now her, she killed him. Wait. She better not be able to.
I know, but I was finna say, as she said, she got family where they'll be safe with, right? Well, I don't know knowing her now. Shoot.
No,
they might not even be safe. But listen. Hopefully the me and family come get her daughters and they be good, because they ain't gonna see her for a long time.
Very long time.
A long time. Man. They'll be like, where mommy go? She went to school.
Confirm the unthinkable. Zion Staples has been dead for months. A veteran detective later testifies that Zion's body was stuffed into that metal trash can, wearing only his Spider-Man pajama bottoms. For 7 long months, that trash can had been Zion's tomb, hidden in his mother's garage. In that moment, Sushi Staples says nothing. The charade is over. Her lies all collapsed the instant Zion's body was found.
I should have done more, and I should have made the right decision, but I just don't know what happened. I am not a criminal. I am not a monster. I am just a mother who have tried over and over again, no matter how many times I fall, to get up and do the right thing again.
Investigators would later piece together the disturbing timeline. Zion Staples had actually died back in December 2022. In fact, 2 of his siblings later told detectives that Zion had been playing with a handgun and accident happened. It appeared to be a tragic accident, but instead of calling 911,
that's what I said.
That's what we said.
No, shut your bald headed self up. That's what I said.
We both said it though.
Why not just call the police instantly? What is the point? Like, oh my God, this like, bro, this makes me mad. Why don't you call the police right then and there?
You know, black people scared to do that.
Oh my days.
Or reporting her son's death, Sushi Staples chose a path of deception. She dragged her 10-year-old son's body into that trash can, hid it in the garage, and then tried to erase Zion from existence. For the next 7 months, Staples pretended nothing happened. All the while, she continued to collect government benefits issued for Zion. It was a cold-hearted motive that stunned.
That's why she ain't called the police, because she was still making income off of him. Okay. You a smart little one.
Veteran officers. After her arrest, Sushi Staples was charged with multiple felonies, including concealment of a homicidal death, failure to report a death, obstruction of justice, and child endangerment. But what shocked the public even more was the sentence. She was sentenced to only 2 years in prison.
That's actually good.
No, it's not.
That is good because she ain't do nothing except not tell the cops that the body. How? What law is that breaking?
This
Well,
girl
They literally just named
drove
5
a
reasons.
dead body into a trash can. Her
Okay, no,
son
that
at
part,
that.
that part is crazy.
No, she picked his dead body up. No,
Yeah.
with her own hands.
That part is crazy.
Are you listening to me right now?
Yes.
Put it in a trap. Why? How could you even do that to yourself?
Wait.
How can you even?
That means she just got out this year.
Man, it's cheating. This is cheating. This is cheating. You probably on probation or something like that, house arrest.
Better be.
But not gonna lie to you, bro. This, how can you do that to your own son?
I'm sorry, but whenever I do have kids, I'm not leaving anything dangerous by them.
Oh,
How did he even find a gun?
That's probably why she did it. It was probably her gun. Yep. And she was gonna go to jail for child endangerment for having it by him.
Well, that was the reason still.
Yep. See, she would have went to jail regardless, but she would have went to jail for more reason that she would have called the police back then.
You mean for less?
No, it's for more, because she would have went to jail because it was her gun. For more. So honestly, even though she should be in jail longer right now, I don't know why not.
And should have to stay away from all kids.
But this is the busted video, so I hope y'all like it. Y'all already know if I get up off this mug. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Really did hope y'all enjoyed that vibe though. Not finna lie to y'all. I guess y'all can go look at this dude channel. He only got like I guess y'all. I don't know his channel. What's your channel name is? He don't have a post, so if y'all don't really gotta go look at it. But yeah, what's your channel name?
I don't know.
Yeah, he don't even know what it is. So yeah,
I'm gonna put it in the description.
he gonna put it in the description. He ain't
Nah,
gonna type a single thing in the goddamn freaking description. But listen,
These chips good.
really did hope y'all enjoyed that though. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all in the next one. If y'all did like this video, go ahead and go to my last one. Deuces.